Now that we know which players are leaving and which players we're retaining, it's time to visit the portal. It's time to visit the transfer portal. And it's also time to add to our prospect list or add to our recruiting board from the prospect list. So let's take a look at what's available. We know first and foremost, especially after what we've lost in the transfer portal, we need to bolster our offensive line because we lost everything across the board, really. I think we lost, I can't remember, what is it, like 3 or 4 offensive linemen? I know we lost a center. I know we lost a guard. I think we lost a couple guards. I believe we retained our tackle. But nonetheless, we want to bolster our line across the board. We know what we need. We've lost some key offensive linemen at that. So that's what we really want to target in the transfer portal is the offensive line. And right now it's looking like it's slim pickings. There isn't really much to choose from. So we got this guy. No, he's committed to UAB. There really isn't anything open in the transfer portal as far as offensive line is concerned. There, at least no guards. Maybe I can go on to another position like tackle and possibly move somebody to guard, or maybe go to center and possibly move somebody to guard or whatnot. But damn, it's looking like the offensive line position is slim pickings. Okay, so well, he has a deal breaker with us, so that's not gonna work. Let's see. So that's not gonna work. Center, nothing. So we're probably going to have to add players from different positions from the portal that are available to us, and then go to the prospect list to add our offensive linemen, because there doesn't look like there's anybody available to us for offensive line in a transfer portal. But they got a plethora of other positions available to us in the transfer portal. So we're gonna go ahead and add Levi for a cornerback. That might be Levy while I'm talking about Levi. We're gonna add Penny for right outside linebacker. Quarterback? No, we don't really need quarterback. Well, damn, there isn't really many players available to us in the portal. Period. Except for a few at the top, and we're under any right now with recommended, and there isn't much available to us. This is crazy. Normally there's a good amount of players available to us during the transfer portal, but right now they don't have many at all. And these guys are 2-stars, so I'm really not rocking with that. I can get this in the prospect list. This is a weak transfer class for sure. They only have 3 4-star athletes, and everybody else is 2-star. There isn't really much to choose from. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go check out the prospect list and see what's available to us here. So, let's see. We got 20 of 35 targets right now. We got a good amount of commits. There's still some players that we got to invest time in. Javier Penny, Kevin Levy. So those are the 2 guys that we have from the transfer portal right now. So we definitely want to target a bunch of our time recruiting on them. So let's see. Speed is 95 and 97 change of direction. Go ahead and give me that for sure. We're going to go all in on him. Schedule a visit. The whole 9 yards. Then we're going to want to send the house, etc., etc. So let's see what we got available to us as far as the visit is concerned. Let's see. Send the house. On the player. Max out everything. There we go. All right, so we maxed out everything for Levy. Let's see what Penny has. Let's see. Is he worthy of a scholarship? He's an outside linebacker. 82 speed, 80 acceleration. I'm on the fence here. 86 tackle. He has good tackle. He has good pursuit. We're going to go ahead and offer the scholarship. Mike can be something we could work with. We'll see. He's a sure tackler, so that's something we might can work with right there. So let me see. All right. So we still got 1,170 hours left to work with. Keenan, we lost out on him. I should go and remove him from my board. Gonna leave him up there for now. Lauro, that's another one. I could leave both of them up there. So technically, really honestly, targets that we have a chance at. We have 18 of them. Dukes. We don't really have much time invested in him. Let's see. Coach Prestige. Let's roll with that. So we got his visit scheduled. We're going to go ahead and send a house on him. DM the player. Again, we want to max out everything because we're in the off season and it's time to get these guys committed ASAP. Got John Nunn fully scouted. So I do have some offensive linemen. I didn't even realize that, but I do have some offensive linemen that I am in pursuit of that I have been recruiting. So we don't necessarily need to add more offensive lineman prospects, especially with these guys being 3 stars. So it's who knows what's available to us out there right now. So we're in good standing right now as long as we can get some of these guys to commit to us. Let's see. Eric Freeman. And he's got us pretty far ahead. He's got us number 1 in his interest. So we just got to close the door on everybody else. Well, I say everybody else, but it's really only one other team that we're competing against. So let's see. Campus Lifestyle is an A. I think we're going to roll with Campus Lifestyle. All right. So send the house. I can't believe I didn't really do all of this before the season ended. But then again, I use those hours elsewhere. So, and we have plenty of hours to play with right now in the off season. So Ben Samuel, let's see, what do we have? We're gonna go with Coach Prestige or proximity to home. That's an A+. So we're gonna roll with that. Send the house, DM the player. Again, it's gonna be watch, rinse, repeat because we don't have any hours allocated to these guys. And again, even here with Benny Manuel too. And then we're so far ahead, but again, that's something that we want to go ahead and close the door on. We don't want to give anybody an opportunity to catch up to us in recruiting these guys, these prospects. And we're going to go with proximity to home on him as well. So send the house, DM the player, search social media, and get out of there. Okay, so let's see. We got 645 hours left. Let's see. Rico Turk. We're in a arms race with, who is that? Penn State and a third school. So we're going to send the house on him and we're going to contact friends and family and visit. We can schedule a visit in week 2 of the off season and we're going to go with Coach Prestige. That's the best one to go with for him. So I think that might be it for us this week. Check out the prospect list again one more time to see what else is out there available to us. Let's see. All of these guys are already on our board. We got them signed. So check out my pipelines and see what's up as far as that's concerned. Position specific center. Yeah, that's a pipe dream is what it is. Really nothing really accessible to us here. Okay, here we go. Hoke. We have a center. He's 2-star. But again, like I mentioned, I got a bunch of offensive linemen that I'm already invested in. And they're 3 stars, so it doesn't really make any sense to add any other offensive linemen if they aren't 3-star or greater at the moment. Now, I do need strong safety and free safety since DeLauro and Keenan has committed to Georgia and Florida. So let's go see what's available to us in our pipeline as far as strong safety. Well, no, there isn't really much available to us in our pipeline, so we probably got to look elsewhere. What's recommended and what's available to us, strong safety and free safety. So it's 2-star. I guess you gotta take what you can get at this point. But I mean, I'm sure we have guys that are currently on the roster that will be starting. So maybe we can invest in a 2-star and then he ride the bench or they ride the bench. Well, here we go. For free safety, we got some 3-stars in there. So we got some 3-stars. We're going to add. Matter of fact, I might can add more of these 3-stars and then convert somebody that is a 3-star to a strong safety. So let's see. But we did add Ryan Silva. So we added 3 of these guys. Let's scout them. So speed 83, acceleration 83. It ain't the best, but I mean it's doable. Not scholarship worthy just yet. Let's check out those other guys that we added. Okay. Brad Malachi. What we're looking like. So he's got 87 speed, 85 acceleration. So we can work with that. And 85 speed, 87 acceleration. We can work with both of those. So I can offer both of them a scholarship. Probably have to go add another free safety to that board. And yeah, go ahead and offer them a scholarship. Send the house, DM the player, search social media, etc., etc. And same thing for Brad Malachi. And hopefully we could jump up this board. Let's go ahead and offer the scholarship. Send the house, DM, search social media. And I may just go back and add another free safety, or I may wait. We'll see. That depends. Let's see. Let's go ahead and advance. We're going to go ahead and roll to the next week. We're going to cut this episode short right here with week 1 in the books. Again, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with not only this Dynasty rebuild, but other college football 25 content, as well as college football 26 content coming soon. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.